Hey boys, welcome back to more Beer Pro. As you see there, we've moved up to the 13th spot on the ladder after we were really struggling at the start of the season, but we're on a bit of a momentum roll at the moment. Not gone too shabby. I think a lot of it has to do with me. I've got the last 2 men of match performances, so I guess those wins can be contributed to me pretty heavily, but we're taking on the Newcastle Knights, who were in 9th spot. And we find ourselves in the action straight away. Little inside ball to Ashley Taylor, looks like there. But yeah, I've got to say, like, the more I'm playing this game, Rugby League Live 3, not just Beer Pro, but the game in general, it's blown me away. You know, it is a fair bit of learning curve, I've got to say. Actually, right there, I should mention, I probably shouldn't have passed that. I should have just gone for the hole. It opened up for me, but I just unselfishly passed it, which was a bit silly. But yeah, the game it's so different. I can't believe how different it is to Rugby League Live 2. Like, the controls are pretty much identical, barring like the few new additions, but other than that, the controls are the same, but the whole game is completely different. It plays so much different, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a great game. I will do, honestly, I was thinking about this, and I'll probably do a review, and the way I'm going to do my review is in sections. So I'll do like a Beer Pro review, a career mode review, and then like an overall gameplay and stuff like that, because I can really ramble on with my thoughts on saying. So instead of making like a 30-minute to an hour long video, I thought I'd just split it up as we get through a little gap there, and unfortunately I just stats just aren't that high, and I just don't have the speed to really get into the backfield. Otherwise, a bit more in the max speed there, and we probably would have been away. There was only the fullback to beat, but the winger came across to clean me up, and we do get subbed off early in that game. So half time, it's 5-4 to Newcastle. Yeah, 5-4. They took the early field goal. I wonder if that'll come back to bite them, or if it'll prove to be pretty costly, as they put in a pretty poor kick, and I attacked that one, and I stupidly throw an offload. You know, one thing you got to do is pick your passes. You just can't throw passes when they're not on in this game. They'll get taken advantage of by the opposition team. Right there, a loose offload, and it goes forward. My offloading stat is pretty poor, so that doesn't help either. So the Knights are going to get a good opportunity here for tackle. I'm trying to shut something down, and I actually come up with a nice tackle there. But the Knights' last tackle, always dangerous. Puts in a little grubber, and he's going to do well here. It looks like Jacob Gagai there does well to get out of the in goal, and we need to create something. And we just start the set rolling, and that's all you got to do in Beer Pro, really. Just get the ball and just feed it on, because there's constantly going to be gaps. Constantly. I try to pick when I'm going to run. Some games I'm a bit too ambitious and I take too many runs, but generally if I'm playing well, then I'll just offload the ball a lot, give it to my outside man. And right there we put in an early kick. I was trying for a 40-20, I guess, but the wind wasn't really ideal, and my kicking isn't amazing, but I went for it anyway. As the Knights are going to bust straight through off that kick, and a big chase by me. No one's going to catch him, are they? I come up with a huge tackle on the goal line, a meter short. Unbelievable stuff, and I actually followed it up with another good hit there to hold the Knights up. And that was pretty impressive. He subbed me off straight away. I mean, come on, coach. I just put in a mountainous effort, and you're going to take me off like that? And pretty much as soon as I get back on the field, I have to make another clean-up tackle there. But that Jays man, oh man, when he made that break, I was pretty pissed off because I put in a kick and it probably wasn't the right option. But huge play to chase him down. It was a pretty exciting moment, I got to say. I was surprised I got to him, actually. It looked like he was going to get there at the end, but just got him short. Timed the dive to perfection, I've got to say. Any early and I might have missed him. And that's probably, you know, it definitely has kept us in the game, although he did sub me off, and They haven't come up with any points, so there's not going to be hardly any time for me. Last tackle here, the Knights going to put in a little kick. And I've got to create something, but the Knights have a good chase game on, and it's going to be tough, man. Two more plays, and I tried to do something down the blind side there, but the winger didn't stay out for me. And yeah, that's going to be, unfortunately, a shorter video. I thought I played pretty good, but we just didn't get the 2 points in the end. It finished at 5-4. A pretty ridiculous scoreline. Is our halfback gets man of the match, and is one of those bugs where they get ridiculous stats. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.